Alright, so this is 1 of 26 of Game Over here, and we're back with Kaizo Mario 64 by OmegaEdge. And I am really annoyed right now, because I already filmed this segment. It took the better part of half an hour to film successfully. And then the save file did not exist. The recording file would not save, and I'm going to have to film it again, this means. And I really don't want to do this. So if I seem more sarcastic, cynical, and just enjoying myself than usual, it'll hopefully pass after this video, but for now I'm really annoyed. Alright, calm down temporarily and we'll discuss the courtyard. The background music has been added, as you can clearly tell. It's from the end of the game theme, the credits, and I have to admit, it does suit the environment well, so nicely done, OmegaEdge. These signs were added. They give you hints on the game. I'm pretty sure that there's definitely a sign in the bomb battlefield in front of the level that tells you to check here out before you've played, and I'm not sure if I actually read it or not, but if not, then there you go. The thing is, they're all pretty superficial, obvious hints that anyone who's played the actual Super Mario 64 before would know, and one of them is just a challenge to jump the entire lap around the courtyard without touching the ground, which I'm obviously not going to bother doing, because that sounds like a supreme waste of time. So let's just get started with the level. Big Boo's haunt is now known as Boo's Mansion. What to say about this level? First off, the front door is blocked off, which causes a lot more problems than it should. Why will the controls not work for me today? My keyboard is dying, clearly. This is not a good thing. Another reason for me to be annoyed. I am frustrated that my save file crashed. About this level, it's really, really annoying to play without save states. With, it's only slightly annoying to play, because you have to do the same things over and over and over again. And that doesn't make the game more challenging, it just makes it more tedious, annoying, obnoxious. Insert synonym for annoying here. Like, once I've actually entered the, kill this boo. Oh geez. Try and kill this boo, good. They don't give you a lot of time with the Spanish cap, so you've kind of got to rush if you want to waste time trying to kill the boo at the same time. You just enter the level from the back with the Vanish cap. It's not too hard, but once you do it once, that should be enough. You shouldn't have to do it every other time you want to enter the level. It's not hard to do. It takes a bit of time, especially if you screw up, but it's not hard. Rant temporarily over. There are 2 boos here for some reason. I guess OmegaEdge was running out of locations to put them, even though there's an abundance of locations he could have used. Fortunately, that means we've only got 1 left to find, and it's not hard to find, because it's right in this next room. Do not fall into the basement. You do not want to waste that time. Controls, work with me here. Alright, so now we just need to find the Big Boo, which isn't actually all that hard. Oh, I suck at this jump, especially when I seem to want to do a ground pound instead of a long jump. I really just don't want to be recording this again, but I have to eventually, so I might as well do it now. I'm not in a good recording mood, and probably shouldn't, but I am anyway, whatever. Alright, we need to wall jump up, since the stairs only appear once you kill the Big Boo, and we haven't yet, because he's up here. So we're just gonna need to find him, kill him, and then find OmegaEdge and kill him for making this level. I am really annoyed right now, and I will probably be peppering that throughout this entire commentary, so just feel free to mute your speakers at any point. Alright, for some reason he's on, like, the very tip of the level. And you need to use close-up Mario Cam mode here, because, you can't zoom out Mario Cam when you're on the balcony for some reason. And Left 2 Cam sucks up here for depth perception. You will fall off. And of course the star spawns in the mansion. Because, you know, if it spawned right next to you, that would be way too easy. See, stuff like this does not make the game any harder. It's not hard at all to go into the mansion from the balcony. It's just time-consuming. And that's why I don't like this level. Because it does stuff like this all the time. Again, rant temporarily over. I'll stop talking for now. Well, no, I won't stop talking, sadly, for all of you. I will just stop talking about that subject. The background music kind of really clashes with the epicness of having just rescued a star, so I know that's kind of not a good thing. Alright, this second star is actually my favorite one, because you don't have to go into the mansion for it, and it's the only one where you don't. That's my favorite star in the level, at least. It's easy, just like in the original. He's changed surprisingly little about this level, actually. The level design was completely rewritten, but with the stars, he didn't really do that much. I mean, I don't even think he changed the name of any of them. I'm pretty sure every last one of them is the exact same. Alright, in fact, like, this merry-go-round, it's identical to the original one. Like, once you actually get into the basement, if you go from the insides of the mansion, then there's literally no difference to the level. As far as I know. Why are my controls not working in the order I want them to? Hurry up and die. You know, that works too. Why not? 1 HP, 2 HP, 3 HP. Like, in my first recording, it took about 8 minutes to get the first 3 stars, which wasn't too bad, so we're making decent time so far. It's just the next 2 stars took like 25 minutes to get in total, and I imagine I can do it in a lot less time than that now that I know what I'm actually doing. It's just... they're such horrible, horrible stars. Alright, rant temporarily over for that star, moving on to a new rant for this star. Secret of the Haunted Books. Like, this star is changed in so little ways, it is astounding. I mean, it's really disappointing. Like, I'm playing this game because it's supposed to be harder than Super Mario 64, but once I get into the back of the mansion, which isn't very hard, it might be take 2 or 3 tries, that's only because of my own stupid mistakes. Like, once I actually get into this mansion, then it's not going to be any harder than it normally is to do so. Like, right now, the star is virtually identical to the original one, which is why I'm not even going to bother getting it that way. I'm going to do the long jump from into the wall and wall kick, which makes it like 1% harder because I suck at wall jumps. Oh wow. This could take a while. Hopefully it won't, but it will. The game... Alright, I know that I don't want to blame the game for screwing up or anything, but it's seriously lagging, like, the second before I hit the wall. That's throwing me off my timing. Like, it's not doing it anymore, I'll admit, this is just me sucking at this wall jump. I'll admit, I don't even really know if this is the way you do it. I've never actually wall jumped to this star before. And I should probably just get it the normal way, but once I start doing this, I'm too stubborn to back down. So, I'm probably gonna be here a while. Why can I not make this jump? Okay, eventually we get up, and then we hit the star. Yeah, that was slightly harder than getting it the intended way, so I guess that's more Kaizo for us. I mean, he could have just, like, blocked off the library and forced you to get it that way. That would have made it harder. I mean, show some originality, OmegaEdge. Alright, red coin star. This is where the game really hates us. So, we're gonna be looping in the 100 coin star with this, as is probably obvious. Why can I never jump over it? I mean, I sometimes can, sometimes can't. I'm not quite sure why I can't ever now. There's a bunch of coins around, but I'm gonna ignore them all for now, because just like Bowser in the Dark World, there's so much backtracking in this star, depth perception, that it doesn't really matter what order you get anything in, because you're gonna be going through the same places over and over again anyway. Like, this box there has 10 yellow coins in it. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna open it, because there's an abundance of coins in this level. Like, it is ridiculous how many you will find. Alright, apparently my jump button doesn't want to work. That could be a huge problem. Alright, you're gonna need this vanish cap to get into the secret room where the giant Mr. I is, because he took out the close-by one. And seeing as I just screwed up a bit on time there, then we're not gonna be able to make it in time. Oh, hurry up and die. I want your coins. And of course there's a red coin in the secret room with the invisible Mr. I, just to continue on with my train of thought, so we're gonna have to go in there anyway. As long as I'm doing the star, I may as well, like, explore every room, because why not? 2 down, 6 to go. Each one more annoying than the last. Whoa, piano in the face. Forgot about that. Alright, so you don't have a lot of time to do this. In fact, if you make any mistakes, you're probably not able to do it. Like, we're pushing it as is. We can't make any mistakes, or else we're not gonna make it. And since I suck at wall jumps, we're probably just not gonna make it, period. Yep, definitely not anymore. Because you don't have a lot of time with vanish caps in this game. And we'll just go for that one red coin later, I guess. Once again, there's no vanish cap here, so this room is now worthless. Don't want to fall into that trap hole, or else you're gonna just end up in the basement again. It's been a long time since I've actually fallen in that trap hole, because I have actually played this game before, and therefore know not to fall into it. And now for some annoyances. Alright, this blue coin switch, there's one on either side of the balcony. And they both do virtually the same thing. The other one only activates 2 blue coins in the opposite side of the room, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm not sure why it's still picking. Those are the only coins it activates, I'm nearly positive. Anyway, because they do the same thing, and since there's so many coins at this level, I'm not gonna bother activating the other blue coin switch. Instead, we're just gonna go for the 2 red coins that actually ruin the entire level. Alright, we've got one of them right off the bat. The last time I tried to play this level, it took like 50 tries to get it, because I didn't know where to jump from and kept undershooting the targets. And I know I said I wouldn't get these coins, but obviously I lied. We're almost halfway there, but because of all the boos and Mr. I's in the level, there's really no threat of not getting enough coins. So, also, just because OmegaEdge loves symmetry so much, there's also a red coin on the other side of the mansion that we have to jump off to get. Meaning we're gonna have to run to the top of the mansion over again. Hooray. I mean, how could this not have been a good idea? And once again, I'm gonna go for the secret room, seeing if I can get the red coin in there this time. I mean, it's a hard thing to get, it's just I usually get it successfully. I don't know why, but I have actually not messed up on it until this one recording here. I got, like, the last 4 times I tried. Oh wow, I might actually make it, except I was kind of leaning into that wall for too long. Oh, I kind of shouldn't have done that extra wall kick. I might make it, still. Yes, I made it by like half a second. You're probably supposed to kill him first, but I prefer to just run into him and get red coin during your Mercy invincibility because it's faster. Well, the last time I tried to get the start took like 28 minutes. This time I might get it in less than 20. Actually, that's unlikely, but definitely less than 23. Alright, I think it's this side that I need to go to this time, and instead of actually bothering to check, I'm so sure of it that I'm just going to blindly assume, and waste a lot of time if it isn't. Well, it was that side, I've got to give it credit for that. I'm wasting so much time now, hooray. and wasting even more time by going the wrong direction. I guess as long as I'm here, I'll go to the top of the shed and get the red coin that's up there. Or maybe not. Yeah, let's not do this. Why not? First jump, second jump, third jump. Wow, why am I sucking so badly today? Alright, 5 down. There's one on top of the balcony, and I guess I'll get that one last, because it's kind of out of the way. So I guess our next stop is the basement. But seeing as there's a red coin in the area leading to the basement inside the mansion, I'll go there first. I have to admit, since I'm actually not sucking as badly as I imagined I would be, I'm less annoyed now. Especially since I'm doing better somehow than in the original recording, even though I'm still doing horrible. Ignore all the pianos, because there are like 70 of them. Alright, as long as we don't get knocked into the basement prematurely, we should be fine. Yep. Mercy Invincibility, hooray. I think you can jump into this block from below. It only has 10 yellow coins in it, but I'm gonna bother getting them anyway. Because I'm not sure how many coins there actually are in the level, and I'm starting to get worried that we won't have enough. I think that was all 10, probably just missing one, but yeah, there it is. Let's just get the blue coins from the booze then, that'll put us at 85. There's still 2 Mr. Eyes I haven't killed, and a couple of red coins. Oh, he added a fire spitter! I didn't notice that because he put it on the worst possible side. He should have added it to the other direction. Because this is the only side people need to ever stand on. It's where the star comes out, it's where the booze come out. Ranch temporarily over. That was red coin 6, was it? No, that was 7. Yeah, I'm gonna have enough yellow coins, I don't have to bother with any more. There's only a couple of rooms I haven't actually opened yet, I think. I don't remember how much exploring I've actually done, so I'll just save that for next video, probably. I know no one cares to actually see me explore, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh yeah, that was completely fair. And because of that, you will have a long, drawn-out, painful death. I am justice. Alright, and now we need to get to the balcony one more time, but not the last time. I will ignore that crazy box, because it has 5 coins in it that I do not need at the moment. Long stretches of silence, because I've done this so many times that kind of draws on what I have to say about it. Alright, so one more time we are here again. Did I ever kill that bookend? No? Awesome. Oh yeah, that was completely cool. This way looks less painful. Oh no, that face on that door, it's so terrifying, I can't stand it. I never really actually noticed that there was a face on it. Obviously I noticed it before, I just never paid that much attention to it. Because, who really cares? Hooray for taking unnecessary damage. Alright, so while he dies and spawns a coin. 3 coins. 10 coins. 1 coin. Now we have no shortage of coins, so we've got our 100 coin star, hooray! And we've got our 100 coin star, hooray! Alright, we're almost at the red coin star now, so we should be finished with this video momentarily. We just need to get to the balcony another 50 or 60 more times. No difficulty. And just out of hilarity, the next star is Big Boo's balcony. Because, you know, we obviously haven't been here before. Which, again, this level is actually a lot less changed than the previous ones. I mean, the stars are all... the level design is completely different, but the stars are all the same. You don't want to jump too early or too late, or else you'll miss it. And, of course, it spawns on the balcony, so we have to go there one last time. Fortunately, this really is the last time, and after that we're completely done with the balcony until next video, in which we have to go to it immediately. Alright, let's just hope we don't have any screw-ups on the way, and we should be fine. Looks like this video is not going to reach the 25-minute mark, fortunately. Still, this is a bit longer than I would have liked. Oh wow, way to screw up immediately. Do we have enough time? Yes, it looks like we do. I'm excited because I won't have to play this level for a while. Yeah, I don't want to die now, so no, I don't think I'll be going that way, thank you, though. And now I run into 75,000 pianos and die. So close to the star, so close to the end, so much time wasted. So, like, as soon as I get the star, I'm probably gonna end the segment right away. Come on, make this wall jump. Okay, success! Huzzah! I'm going to really have to stop saying huzzah, it's getting on my nerves. Stop banging into the wall. Alright, to the balcony. Finally, this star is collected. And this is about close to 23 minutes of a video, so not bad. For now, this is 1 of 20x6 of Game Over, signing out.